watching Jamaica News on YouTube, your number one place for local and international news about Jamaica.
Now, remember to like the video, remember to share, comment and subscribe to the channel for support and growth. With all of that said and all of that done, I go jump into the intro, then I go come back with what me feel in. Welcome back my viewers and my subscribers. So, you see when time the mind forgot, the heart does not forget. Now, you know say the incident, the quadruple dirting that happened in Dunsville, Chilani, this is said to be a reprisal for an incident that happened in 2017. Whatever you forgot, the heart does not. Now it is understand say one of the person that is killed in this shooting was pointed out to be one of the shooter in a 2017 killing of a mother and her 8-year-old son. My viewers and my subs, make we hear what the police have to say.
Incident in November 2017, one of the deceased in this matter was identified as one of the shooter in that double murder where a 25-year-old lady was shot and killed and her 8-year-old son. In that incident as well, we had 4 other persons who were shot and injured, aged 14, 17, 23, and 8. The suspect in that case, who is now deceased here, was arrested, but investigators had difficulties preferring charges against him because of identification purposes. But what we have here is another theory that investigators are following, where one of the deceased is a scammer, and there is also a conflict between him and persons from Kinloss, and as you know, this incident occurred in Dunsville.
So is this alleged scammer the same one who was fingered in the previous?
Yes, and incidentally back in 2017, a report was made against him by the boyfriend of the female that was killed back in 2017, that was Chanel. Police followed up on that threat, do what was necessary, and in fact he was taken in custody during that incident. But what we have here is that there was insufficient evidence that police could charge him for, and so he had to be released.
The attackers in last night's massacre, have you been able to identify any of them?
We can't say much with regards to the persons who are involved. Investigation is at an extremely infancy stage, but the investigators are combing the scene. They have been able to uplift pertinent evidence so far. We will be relying on scientific evidence to advance the investigation to some extent. There were other persons who were in the house at the time when this when these 4 persons were shot and killed. We're thankful that they're all alive. They were all kids, ages between 3 and 9. They were unharmed, and so investigators have good grounds to advance this investigation, and we just want to give the assurance that they'll pull out all stop in coming to a conclusion where the persons responsible will be arrested and charged.
Okay, so the number of persons who came last night?
That I can't say at this stage, and again, that is pertinent to the investigative processes going forward, but we can say it was more than 2 persons.
And they traveled in
they did not travel by foot.
And identity, is it known as it?
The police have strong leads following where the identities of these persons are concerned, but that cannot be revealed at this stage.
And the question, we would not want to reveal anything in terms of the suspect who, the person who you said, it was a case where he was fingered in another.
Well, he's now deceased. He is Akeem Robinson. We know that he is 27-year-old. His girlfriend was also killed in this incident. Back in the incident in 2017, the lady that was killed then was like how he was visiting his relative here. Back in 2017, the lady that was killed with her son, she was also visiting her spouse, and incidentally, investigators unearthed that the spouse that she was visiting at the time was in conflict with Akeem, same Akeem who was killed here. So there are some good leads that investigators are following. Incidentally, it must be noted that during the 2017 attack, there was a male from Spanish Town who escaped in that incident, and so again, that is an investigative note that investigators will also be following up to see if that person has anything to do with this current crime. But again, the investigators are experienced, they know what they're looking for. There's forensic evidence that will be brought to bear on the investigation, and we're confident that there's some positive results that will come from what they're doing.
Thank you very much.